guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be answering a few questions that you have for me from Instagram. I originally intended to record this video, and I did back in January. I had the vision, but I just wasn't satisfied with the footage itself. I was messing with the vision, but I wasn't messing with like the actual construction of it. So here I am to break and rebuild. Well, it's June now. Kind of lag. Better late than never. Better late than never. Better late than never. And let's get into it. What's your ethnicity? I'm half white and I'm half Asian, so I'm Asian. What's your favorite eyeshadow palette? Currently, my two favorite palettes are the Fade into Hue palette by ColourPop and the Bon Voyage palette from B21, the ColourPop collection. I really enjoy how they both have like a really wide range of colors and beautiful glitters. If it would just focus. A white shade right there. Here you can see the pot. That's what I have on today. Okay, wait. My light is on 1%. I want to serve cunt, but I have to charge it. But I also want to film. Here's a swatch of the white fluffy shade. It's iridescent and I love it as a beautiful bright pop of highlighter. The other glitters just apply very beautifully, like the actual chunky glitters. I'm obsessed. Hold on. Ooh, let's go with shade Thinker and Pure at Heart. Look at that. Let me go low exposure so you can really see. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Ah, sparkle. Dance the night away. I basically wrote all my answers down in this journal. This is my commonplace journal. I'm going to be doing like a commonplace stationery haul soon. Stay tuned, like a little tour of my journal, just like a little sneak peek. How to de-stress. I'm a big believer on feel what you need to feel, but don't let it consume you. Take a moment to pause and realize that all feelings pass, good or bad. Do something that comforts you or relaxes you, like watching your favorite show. Drink some hot tea to calm you down. I prefer Chinese tea because, you know, Asian tea supremacy. Raw tea leaves have a lot of health benefits, including heightening your attention span and helping your gut health. Take a walk. Put on your favorite song, jam out whether it's with headphones or a speaker. Remind yourself of everything you're grateful for in your life. Refocus your mind onto what you have instead of what you're lacking. Be content with yourself. If you're staying in, open up a window. If it hurts to breathe, open a window. Visualize all your worries being released as the wind sweeps them away. Open up your throat chakra and sing a song. Sometimes we hold up so much tension inside ourselves that it's good to release that energy with a song or dance. Creative therapy plays a huge role in calming me down and simply just putting my mind at ease. Whether it's doodling, journaling, painting, coloring, loom banding, scrapbooking, bedazzling something, or simply rearranging my shelf. Your environment plays a huge role in your mental health. I like to light up some incense to clear the energy as I'm cleaning my space. I'll turn on my piano playlist or vibe to my R&B playlist. I try to listen to music that uplifts me and puts me in a mood that makes me want to do things. It gets me like, you know, like just happy about life. No, don't listen to all that sad shit because the shit you listen to, that goes into your subconscious. So if you're constantly listening to sad music, you're gonna be a sad motherfucker, okay? We're trying to be, you know, sad bitch, but I love being bad. Hop out my feelings and I started getting the bag, you know, type shit. You can de-stress and be productive that way. Anything that stimulates your brain in a healthy manner and distracts your mind is always a win in my book. Remind yourself that you are not your body, your mind, or your brain. You are an observer, a witness of life. Live presently. As long as you're alive, you can achieve whatever you want. Not everything is gonna happen overnight, but it can happen over time with consistency. You have to be your own best friend and root yourself on. When everybody is trying to like say fuck you, you know, maybe you shouldn't do this or like you shouldn't do that, you gotta be like, you know what, I think the fuck no, like this is my fucking life. I'm gonna take control of it. You have to remind yourself this is your life, okay? You're not gonna let your own life stress you out because it's your life, okay? Take control of that shit. This is your reality. This is your fucking vortex. All right, hop into the vortex, hop into the reality that you want to be in. Take those steps, you know, baby steps are still steps. No matter how small or huge the progress seems, it's still progress. As long as you're getting that motion going, that's all that matters. Stress can be related to your health, your environment, things around you, you know, the people that you're associating with. Simply, sometimes it could be shitty work environments, your school environment, whatever. You have to, you know, just put an energy field around yourself. Protect your energy. Set intentions for your day. Okay, set intentions that this is going to be a good day. You will never have a shitty life because life is a blessing. When you approach life as a blessing, you'll naturally attract the blessings that you desire, because When you're focusing on yourself, bam. Law of attraction, babes. Law of attraction. It's always important to make sure that you're taking time out of your day or week to just have a self-care day. Like, self-care days are so important. I notice whenever like I just like lag on myself, my skin starts breaking out and I start feeling shitty about myself. I'm just like, damn, like, I could feel so much better about myself, but here I am like lagging on myself because I'm focusing on all these other things. But you have to learn that you have to genuinely treat yourself like you're a child. You have to love yourself like your own kid. You have to tell yourself that it's going to be okay, because it will be okay. I promise you that. Trust me. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. Life is full of many different things, and it's a whole journey, okay? So you're not meant to just be designated to one story. There's many different experiences for you to perceive. There's many different experiences for you to experience. Simply in this present moment, you're not going to be stressed about this in the future. When you're stressed, that physically shows on your body. Your mental is connected to your body and your physical is connected to your mental. So make sure you're taking care of both. Make sure you're staying hydrated, okay? Staying hydrated is so important. And speaking of hydration, affirm into your water. That is correct. Water has frequency. Water has memory. Water has vibration. So you want to be speaking positive affirmations into your water. Like, I am beautiful. I am successful. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am rich. I am that bitch. I'm gonna go get that bag. I am not gonna take your shit. I am protected, well respected. I'm a queen. I'm a dream. I do what I want to do, and I'm who I want to be, because I am me. I am me. When one can't compete. Period. It's all about perspective. We all get stressed. We're human. Feel what you gotta feel, but don't let it consume you. Favorite comfort food? Avocado rolls with spicy mayo and jasmine boba tea will forever be my favorite combo to munch on. Plus, avocados are good for your digestive system, and I just really love jasmine boba tea. Jasmine boba tea supremacy. My life changed when I found out about spicy mayo. Like, I was just using that basic ass soy sauce. I was shocked. That spicy love itself was amazing. I just love avocados in general. I love guac, avocado toast. Anything with avocado in it, I'll slurp it up. What do you like about doing your makeup? I love the skill and precision it takes. I love the thought and process behind it. I view makeup as another form of art. It makes me happy to be able to create my beautiful creations, especially when it decides to be extra creative. I love walking around looking like a real life doll. I started doing my makeup when I was around 12 in middle school. You don't have to be good at something to enjoy it. We all start somewhere. If we let the fear of failure or messing up stop us from doing things, we'll never grow. Sometimes a little bit of organized chaos is what we need. I'll go into my makeup at times aiming for one thing, but then end up creating something totally different, but amazing. You just gotta trust the process and have fun. What's your favorite boba tea? What do you like to do on your free time? My favorite boba tea is jasmine boba tea. It's delicious and the perfect amount of sweetness. I put on multiple people to it, including tea haters, and they've all enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. I also recommend getting strawberry slushies with boba. That shit hits. I discovered it on accident once when I was ordering strawberry milk boba tea, and they just gave me slushie instead. Nah, because this is actually fucking crack. I love this so much. I was like, I'm in love, you know? On my free time, I like to draw, paint, journal, make YouTube videos. Hiya! I also like to explore the city. I like to roam around Brooklyn. I like to find new spots. I like to just, you know, go to cafes, eat with my friends, or just like go shopping, because I'm a bit of a shopaholic, with contentment, of course, because, you know, in this economy, bitch, I'm at discernment, but like I said, in this economy, I like to binge watch TV shows. When I get into a TV show, I literally fall into a dimension of that TV show. Like, I will non-stop watch it, and it feels like I'm actually there. Like, that's how obsessed I get with shows, and then I'll just completely forget about it. I'll get so obsessed and I'll forget about it. It's fun to like revisit shows you were obsessed with in the past and be like, oh, I see why I was obsessed with this now. And it's just like, oh, I wish franchises could be forever, but at the same time, like, that's kind of like scary. That's some Truman Show type shit, having your whole life be like dedicated to acting every single year of your life, like till you rot, till you die. No, man. I like watching YouTube videos related to elevating your mindset, law of assumption. I like watching videos that help me overall lead me to my highest self. I like to consume content for entertainment, but also for knowledge. I'm a bit of a foodie, so I consider eating as a fun activity. I also enjoy maladaptive dreaming and just blasting my music and dancing in my room in the mirror. I'ma keep it real. We've all done it. Stop playing. Apple be hitting me with the lower value. Like, excuse me? I'm trying to burst these eardrums. I want to feel like I have a concert in my ears. Also, if you enjoy having your music really loud, I suggest listening to AD audio versions of a song you want to listen to, because just trust me, it's it's gonna hit. I also like setting aside time in my day to like, you know, recite positive affirmations. And obviously like every day you're not gonna have the time to recite a whole list of affirmations, right? So I have this app called I Am, not sponsored by the way, but they should really sponsor me because I be preaching this app to all my friends because it's really useful. You can make affirmations as your widgets. You have affirmations that pop up as your notifications, and you can set how many you want in a day. It hits different when like, you know, they come at times where it's like, whoa, this shit is really hitting. Like when it's a little too specific, or you look at an affirmation exactly when you see an angel number and it's just like, damn, what's the universe trying to tell me right now? It's just really good for having like self-motivation. Affirmations are related to self-love and being your best self. It's really useful. It's always a good thing to love yourself, period. You should always love yourself. If anybody ever tries to make you feel like you shouldn't, whether it's yourself or the people in your environment, toss that shit aside. Like I said, this is your fucking reality. Your reality, you're a badass.
I'm a boss ass bitch.
And that's on what? That's on period. So something that I've been practicing is robotic affirmations, and it's basically like another form of manifesting, but it's law of assumption. Let's say I want a car, right? Oh, my car's in the shop right now. Yeah, my car's on the way. Yeah, I got the new Mercedes-Benz pulling up. Hey, oh, I can't wait to go skirt. You can't view your manifestations as a dream. You have to view your manifestations as something that's on the way, something that's coming to you, that's in the process of happening. You can't look at it as, oh, some reality. No, this is your reality. Take control of it now. You have to take your mind out of when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen. Just trust it's going to happen. Stan affirmations, Stan I Am app, and Stan RiceBaefy, period. What can we do to collectively make the world better? Treat everyone with kindness. We're all connected. We're all souls living the human experience in different perspectives. You bring happiness into the world by exuding the positive energy you wish to receive. When you heal yourself, you heal others. When you help others, you're also helping yourself. Be gentle with yourself and others. Not everything has to be so serious all the time. Hop into experiences lightheartedly. We're all just people winging life at the end of the day. How can we heal? As humans, it's inevitable that we're going to meet many highs and bumps throughout our journey. You have to be aware of the present and ask yourself, is this how I want to continue living it? Is this friendship or relationship no longer for me? Do I need to create better boundaries? Know when you need to walk away from things that do not align with your goals, and allow yourself to do so. Ask yourself why you want to achieve these goals and implement steps to work towards them. Consistency is your best friend. Being comfortable in dissatisfaction will be your biggest downfall. But guess what? We can always rise up. I'd rather be in an uncomfortable situation but grow, learn, and adapt to change than stuck in the same position, unsatisfied with myself. You can't look at your past as a mistake. Instead, see it as a lesson. These lessons taught you exactly what you don't want in your life and showed you what you do want. Healing isn't linear and will take time, but it's much more worth focusing your attention on than being your own enemy and never going for the things you truly desire in life. You can change your mentality by simply deciding to do so. You have the capability to train your mind. When you feel negative thoughts creeping up on you, treat yourself like you would your best friend. You wouldn't shame your best friend, but instead comfort them and uplift them. Be your own best friend. Spend time with yourself. Discover things about yourself you didn't realize before, and reflect on them. You might acknowledge a quality that you like about yourself, or a habit you feel you need to change. You can't heal if you refuse to confront your feelings and thoughts. Spending time with yourself is just as important as spending time with friends, family, or a lover. Being comfortable in your solitude is important because when you enjoy your own company, you realize the people in your life are either valuable additions or holding you back from where you need to be. At the end of the day, the person who loves you most should be yourself because you're stuck with yourself for an eternity, so you might as well. What are we made for? I truly believe to live is to love and create. Of course, having money is wonderful, but that's not what we were born to strive for. We're not meant to slave away for hours making somebody else rich. We're meant to be passionate in the things we do, passionate for the people we love, to enjoy the experiences life has to offer, whether they seem mundane or extravagant. How much you enjoy something shouldn't be defined by anybody else's opinion than yourself, because it's your life to enjoy. As we continue on our path to become our highest selves, we attract our soul tribe, the people who accept us just as we accept them. Your energy is like a castle with a moat around it. Not everybody can enter that castle. Your energy is sacred. Your energy is royalty. Thoughts on love. Love is complex. Love is beautiful. Love can be painful. Love can be healing. Love is meant to be a worthwhile experience. When it comes to relationships, I know the exact qualities of the partner I'd like to attract and care for. I base whether a person would be a possible long-term suitor based off of Would my husband do or say this? One red flag and I'm out, because if you let the first one slide, you'll be greeted with a room full of red, and not in the good way. I think a lot of people mix up love and attachment, and that's why so many people end up in toxic relationships. If they're not good for your soul, but you can't help but stay, that's not love, that's self-harm. Sometimes it takes being pushed to your final limit to decide, all right, this isn't what I want. I don't judge others who have been in that position because I understand it all too well myself. I do remove myself from situations where it feels like people just want to complain and not actually vent and make a better change for themselves. Life's experiences has certainly taught me to have stronger boundaries and not tolerate anything that doesn't serve my higher purpose. A lover is meant to add on to your life, not drain it. The same goes with friendships. Your own self-love and self-respect has to be stronger than your feelings. Don't tolerate anything less than the energy you give. It may feel hard letting go of somebody, but it'll feel a lot worse keeping somebody in your life who doesn't value you, and that just ends up leading to you having built up resentment to them and yourself. Release the old to receive the new. Hop into new experiences with optimism, knowing that one story ending doesn't mean you can't enjoy another. An ending is a new beginning. We're surrounded by love everywhere, whether it's platonic or romantic. Not a question, but damn, you fine AF. Thank you, babe. What can I say? As a baddie, I attract all the fellow baddies, and that's why they're all subscribed. If you're a baddie watching this and you're not subscribed already, what are you doing, babe? Baby, go subscribe. Do all men cheat? I think most do, honestly. I feel a lot of men tend to go for what's obtainable for them as they sob over their own dream girl, which is why you need to become your own dream girl, because when you're too busy obsessing over yourself, you won't care for male validation, trust. When you adore yourself and you have a good self-concept, male validation will simply just be something you giggle at. Like, what? You'll really just think about it as like, why am I letting a man validate what looks good on me? A woman, a man, you know what I mean? A 2 + 2 is 4. Like, he might as well just hop into a fucking drag show. If your man is fucking critiquing what the fuck you're wearing, because I knew a shawty whose man did that. Yeah, you should probably sign him up to go be one of RuPaul's judges, because why is he on you? Why is he in your business like that?
Don't do it.
When you are focused on yourself, you'll feel that glow. You'll feel that energy. You'll feel that vibe of contentment, because you know you're putting that love into yourself, so of course you're going to glow. When you focus on becoming your own dream girl, you'll attract a man naturally who values you for you. You'll attract a man who loves and values you for yourself and will openly show that. I see a lot of beautiful women with men who don't appreciate them simply because they don't appreciate themselves. I can't handle being alone. One of the huge reasons on why I'm single is because I heavily value monogamy, which is shocking for some because I'm a Libra who's always saying, I don't want to commit right now. When I love someone, everyone else just looks like another random human being to me. I don't care to look at others, I just see my person. I want someone who truly desires my whole being, not just wants me. Could it be love? Could it be limerence? Could it be obsession? We'll see. Stay tuned in the next episode of Life. You have to change your perception to knowing that not every person is going to cheat on you. If you're going into relationships with the idea your partner is going to cheat, one, you're mostly going to naturally attract cheaters because you're putting it in your mental so much. Two, you're most likely going to speak it into existence. Your partner might end up just being a cheater because you wanted them to be a cheater that bad. This is your reality. You are what you attract. Move with love and discernment, and with the knowing that if the person you're with ends up being a cheater, you have the capability to just leave and say, thank you, next. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. No, the fuck I'm not, but I'm grateful for the experiences that I've learned. So in a way, I guess you could say that, but not really, because like, ew. You're not taking credit for my healing, hoe. What's your favorite type of aesthetic? I really love the cybercore Y2K aesthetic. I've always enjoyed 2000s fashion, so I really enjoy the comeback that it's made recently. I like wearing clothes that make a statement or make me feel like a pretty princess or a superstar, rock star. Those type of vibes. The coquette aesthetic is also really adorable, and I also admire Lolita fashion. I like to switch in between a dark grunge vibe to being the frilliest pickers girl, you know. Balance. That's on what? That's on being a Libra. Anyway, bays, thank you so much for watching my video. If you don't know what already a baefy is, it is bae and a baby. Baefy, because y'all my baefies, period.
Period.
Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my YouTube video. I'm so grateful for your time, and hopefully you can, boost me in the algorithm and leave a little like. Thank you so much, and remember to stay hydrated. Stay freaking hydrated. Remember what I said about those affirmations? Water hose frequency. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.